My breakfast was straight out the medicine cabinet, a remedy for the aftermath of my habits. Sometimes it's the ones who try to help that hurt the most. I feel like we're playing tug of war and I'm the rope and I'm stretched to the limit, but you keep on pulling in. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. But I'm sorry, I dislike myself more than I like you. So call me antisocial, call it masturbation. Either way, it's a solo operation. I'm just far more comfortable alone. Of you talking my ear off about all your problems I just can't fix.
Don't appreciate someone take company.
Constant chatter reminds me why I'd rather you leave me be. So call me antisocial, call it masturbation. Either way, it's a solo operation. I'm just far more comfortable alone. Cause people are ugly and people are hateful, destructive and greedy. We're proud and ungrateful. The world would be so much better off without us. Swallow a polar apple pill. Combos in training, disgrace us without. Distract ourselves to make us feel like we're not just mistakes. Distract ourselves to make us feel like we're not just mistakes.
Welcome to episode 7 of Gutter Printer Presents. I'm your host, Bobby. And for some reason, Dave is going to be co-hosting this episode because you guys are too cool for me.
I'm Dave.
Today we're extremely fortunate to have an absolute amazing band from Houston, Texas, Daze and Daze. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, Dave, you may as well start since you haven't shut up about this band for a month.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do something a little different this time. I don't think this has been done before, but I'm going to get a tattoo while I'm doing the interview.
Nice.
But so now you guys have to pick which design it's going to be. We got 2 designs. And then if you disagree, you got to rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to choose it. So
I was trying to add my face, but he would.
No, it'd be a little awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first one. Can we see that?
Okay.
Sick. Nice.
Okay, so that's the first one.
Okay.
And then that's the second one.
Ooh, shit, that's rad.
I
too.
think probably like the second one looks tight.
I would go 2 as well. I think it might be
Yeah.
unanimous.
I think that's kind of a cool way to start an interview.
Hell yeah.
Because it's like it's going to be memorable for like ever.
Oh, you watch Dave cry.
I want to thank Murray from Dago Abortions for suggesting that we reach out to you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
So thanks, Murray. Okay, so the term thrash grass, folk punk, and then I heard crust band. So many fucking terms, right? I know people are going to be commenting on this, but I honestly don't know what half the terms mean. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think about the fact that there are so many categories, so many labels, so many genres, that oftentimes people focus on the labels more than actually listening to the music?
They're not your songs. Like, you don't have to claim them. You don't have to like them, but they're ours, and we're not forcing people to like them or not. We just want to like that's our like lifeline. That's the way that we survive. And if you don't like the way that we survive, you don't have to be a part of it. That's fine.
I get that basic genre is kind of necessary. So if you're looking through like a playlist or something, you know, you kind of know what you're gonna get. But I think when people focus too much on genre, they probably miss out on a ton of music that they would really like, just because, like you're saying, like I only listen to, you know, hardcore. I only listen to crust. Like there are bands
kind
that
of pigeonholing yourself. Yeah.
Someone sent me one of their like Spotify year roundup things or whatever, and it labeled us as pop. So if you don't like, you would never find us if you're looking for like punk or something, I guess.
Since we started the show, I was watching the whole outtake thing that you guys did with like the people sending in like mean comments and shit like that. So I
oh my gosh, it gets way worse. Like those were not that bad. Seriously, like sometimes I'm just like, let's put that down, like all of everything in the entire world over there for like a month, and I'll get back to it later.
They could just all be 10 feet tall and bulletproof and go and say, well, I'm gonna go and
I mean, sometimes people hate me and I like it because I'm like, those are the kind of people that I want to hate me. I'm like, so I'm doing something right. I'm like, fuck yeah, hate the shit out of me. I was like, damn, did you learn a new word? Bitch, wow, dude, you are so smart. You are so, like, awesome. Hell yeah, keep calling me that, because if you ever like me, then I'm fucking up. And I should probably start calling myself a bitch.
Yeah.
That's
good way to look at it.
That's my sassy. I have to like be sassy to my cat. Like my partner comes in and he's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah." I was just like singing and dancing to like our cat. I was like, "Chico's the coolest little kitty, calico kitty."
I would say, with this whole pandemics shit going on, like how much you guys miss playing in front of like a live audience?
Man, it's been hard. I mean, we spent the past 12 years of our lives like
that's what
arm's length from each other. Like, and mean, I'm 2,000 miles. That's a lot of arms that I'm away from them.
Now, after this,
to make it creepy, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to calculate roughly how many arms 2,000 miles is as soon as we're done with this.
It's
like,
or
wait, I would climb 5,000 arms. No.
Ew, climb.
Sorry,
made it so much creepier.
Know. I didn't know what to do. I don't want to walk on arms. You would think you would have to climb.
So, are you actually from? Are you originally from Houston or Texas or?
I am.
I am too.
But
okay,
Plus, I'm Whitney from Houston.
Yeah,
I wasn't born in Houston.
Yeah, you were born like in the Gulf, right?
Yes, inside of the Gulf. I cracked from an egg, and I sprung upon the world to be annoying and be like, "Here's, cry some more." Humans, like that's basically what happened. You know.
It's a good origin story.
And now I live in Manhattan. La, yeah.
That's got to be kind of a difference. Like I spent some time in Houston. Well, not time in Houston.
I always tell people, I'm like, Houston's awesome if you know where it's at. Like, because it's really hard. Like, it's just the biggest, smallest city if you know everyone. Because if you want to avoid anyone, they're like, "Oh, hey." I'm like, "Why are you here? This is 50 miles from your home. What are you doing?" But, yeah. Oh, it's so gloomy out.
Can we walk around like that, too?
Yeah. Look, I'm putting the...
Because that looks like fun.
Yay!
Okay. We just got snow in the background. That's all we got.
Yeah.
I've never been to New York. I've always wanted to.
Oh my gosh! Like, oh my god, the lighting's so good. There's the. I don't know how to switch the. Oh, I did it! Yay! There's the Empire State Building.
Oh wow!
Right there, and then over here is where the Twin Towers were. That are not anymore, but that's the Freedom Tower.
Oh,
yes.
That's super cool.
So, yes, it's so nice. It's very gloomy though. Sorry, that's it. That's my whole story. Yay, I'm interesting now.
You are.
Well, yeah. No, I guess you're like an aristocrat. You're in New York.
Look at me and my fur coat. I'm in fucking New York. Oh my god, Jesse, I have not been around humans. You cannot. You know me too well. This is not okay. You can't just start recording me when I'm like, oh my god, someone will listen to me talk for hours.
So, I saw your video for Misanthropic Drunken Loner.
Yeah, I got a question.
Where were you guys filming for that? Like, was that on top of you or?
That was.
It was in Savannah, Georgia. Like the guy who recorded it or did the video for it. We had just met him that day, and
I didn't remember that.
he was like, yeah. He was just like this lady. Like, I think he was like, oh, we went to we go to university together or something. She said it was cool to go on her roof, and given we had already come across the cops 3 different times trying to busk, and they were like, if we fucking even see y'all's face, no. And of course we're on a roof being like, we're musicians.
The cops saw us playing on the street 3 times that day, and then the 4th time they catch us, we're playing but on a roof. They must have been like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, I got a good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, we should have been like, this is gonna make us famous. It's gonna we're gonna get signed to Fat Wreck because we're on this fucking roof. And they're gonna be like, I don't know who that is. Get in the fucking car. You're leaving.
I can't believe they did just leave.
You're just getting primed up here.
Hi Jesse, how are you doing? I miss you.
I'm good. I miss you too.
When's the last time you guys saw each other?
I don't want to think about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A while. January, February, maybe.
This is the longest that we've ever gone away, been away from each other since we were 15 years old.
Holy shit.
And I'm 30 now, and I'm like,
Wow.
I don't think about it.
So
we're not going to.
Did you guys go to school together then?
Nah.
No, just.
I skipped school to hang out with him though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just dropped out of school.
Yeah, you dropped out of school to come live with me. See, who wins? Everyone else was like, ooh, I don't know, guys. That seems pretty toxic. But
Aw, that's awesome.
It's a song. Obviously, I'm super animated. I'm when I feel something, I'm like, everyone needs to know that I'm feeling this thing. And Jesse would be like, dude, write a song about it. And I'd be like, maybe I will. And then, I don't know.
I was watching a video.
I hated that every time you said it, but now it's stuck in my brain forever. I'm like, ooh, I don't like this. I'm like, yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh, nice. So sick.
Okay, so you guys, is it approval?
Wow.
Looks fucking rad.
Oh my god, I know. Getting closer.
Yeah, it fits on that muscle real nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. That's why Oh yeah, it's not gonna hurt.
No, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
Okay, we got the official approval. Many of your songs or videos oftentimes seem like an oxymoron. Again, going back to Misanthropic Drunken Loner. The video shows such camaraderie, fun, and optimism. Is that an intentional contradiction, or was I missing the point?
It wasn't intentional, but I have noticed that now, years later, especially in Rogue Taxidermy, a lot of the songs will start out really heavy and depressing, and a little bit of levity is spliced in as the song progresses, and that's become kind of a theme in a lot of our music. It seems like, but it wasn't intentional. I think
that's how life is. Aren't you depressed when you go and hang out with your friends and laugh? Fuck.
That's why when Whitney was saying that go write a song about it thing, it makes sense because when we were feeling the song would suggest we were feeling when we wrote it, we wrote the song about it that got those feelings out, and then gave us the ability to leave the house and actually interact with our friends and stuff. So
you were asked in another interview about like the meaning of Daze, and you said it's about the camaraderie. It's about everyone being connected and shit like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is that what Jesse? Did you say that somewhere?
Not about the name of the band, because the name's
the name of
the
the
first thing
band.
that we thought of.
That's what I'm like. Did you say something? Did you?
It was one of the interviews. Like, I want to know, and I think other people want to know, like who are you guys? Like who are the artists? Like like.
It's strange to me looking back now, like from like 10, 12 years ago. Like, just I remember being like upset and not like wanting, like expressing like that, like I don't know, I was just like, oh, fuck everything, like I don't want it. And then I was just like, but the band. And she looked at me and she was like, Whitney, there is no band. Y'all have 4 songs on like a burnt CD that you're literally handing out in like a grocery store parking lot. Like, there is no band. And even at that point, I was just like, no, the band.
The delusion had set
and
in.
I was like, you don't get it. You don't fucking get it. Like, you don't like. It's been like. It's never like in my entire existence. I feel like Jesse understands that there was just no doubt in our minds. Like, even if no one listened, like it gave this intense like amount of importance or like purpose. Despite like if we were here right now or if we were somewhere else, it just has always meant so much.
Yeah, it was an outlet that we could latch on to.
Finally,
gave us a purpose, something to do, and no doubt, ever. I remember being like,
no, I don't.
We could do this forever, regardless if anyone ever comes to the shows. We were just like, we'll just keep playing music.
Yeah. I've just gotten more defensive. I'm like, no, it is a band now. Like, we're on Spotify. Okay, we're on YouTube. Have you seen that? It's our faces. Like,
damn straight. Yeah, more or less. When was the moment that you kind of realized, like, oh shit, we're a real band, and fuck it, let's take it
forever.
I think like Whitney was just saying, like, as soon as we're like, let's call it Daze and Daze. We're a band.
I was like playing Sims, and we wrote like, you're like, Whitney, I learned how to play the guitar. Like, you're like, write some things to like this song. It's called Cookies and Love. And I was like, hell yeah. And so I was like playing Sims and like just like rhyming things to you, and you're like, genius, hell yes. And then we did it second.
So
like, looking back on it, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of, we're like, okay, what's this song called? Freedom Song? Okay, what's this next song called? Suicide Song? Disney Song?
Easy.
Doesn't even fucking matter. They're gonna fucking love it.
Song done. Next song.
Done. Next song.
That's so funny, but if you're actually gonna just drop everything and like try and play music or pursue anything, really, don't you have to be like a little delusional?
We're fucking like, crazy people.
You have to be like, I can do this, I'm gonna do this, or you'll never do it, you know?
Well, I'm gonna see if I can actually read a question while this is happening. So
you can be fine.
I got just a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
We all like, my whole body is a tramp stamp. It's okay. Don't worry.
My whole body is.
Yeah.
I have one.
Hell yeah.
I have a huge.
Oh, speaking of tattoos, the arrow. To symbolize something. The arrow with the.
The fishbone thing.
No, we don't talk about that.
Yeah. Oh, we don't talk about that.
It's a super secret. It's like a super duper secret. But it doesn't mean good trash. Jesse, don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't you take that from me. It's the cutest thing in the world. And I think people would be like, it means good trash.
Mel Brooks was an army engineer, right, in World War II. Dismantling land mines. He probably saw shit most of us couldn't imagine. right? Then ended up making comedies, poking fun at himself, at stereotypes, at whatever. Today, there's no way his movies would be produced. Do you feel that we've gotten to a point where politically correct is anything but politically correct? Or is this question in itself offensive?
Missy, do you want to go first, or do you want me to get, because I have so much.
I'll go first because I think that my response will probably be shorter. In my opinion, just be aware of other people's feelings and their, you know, their backstory, and try and put yourself in their shoes before you say anything. You realize that what's funny to you could be incredibly hurtful to them. You know, yeah. I mean, we should laugh at ourselves, and you know, and keep that levity in life, but we have to make sure that we're aware of the manner in which we do it.
Your turn.
I think that they're like genuinely what Jesse said. It's about respect, and it's about respect on both ends too. Like, I think like if there's not like a blatant, like if someone's genuinely like ignorant, like they don't know any better, like they don't, like they're not being hateful, they're not being like I don't know, they're just asking, they're like, why do you want to say they and them instead of he or she, like, and on the opposite side someone attacks them because they had the privilege of having the knowledge of experiencing like people who embrace that, so they got taught that at a younger age. So there is both sides of, everyone needs to chill the fuck out, like come to the middle, and like just, it's about respect. I'm so but it is on both sides, but unless someone's a blatant fucking Nazi and then fucked up.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like blatant hatred and shit like that. Yeah, I drove off a fucking bridge, but you know, like everyone's always tiptoeing around everything, and how far is it going to go? Like, I mean, like, you know, even me asking, like I said, even me asking this question could be considered an inappropriate question.
That's great.
Think about how much our dialect had to change from 50 years ago.
Absolutely.
It was because of these conversations. It's because, everyone's being super uptight. Why can't we just say like the F word and the N word? Like that's what we always used to do. But unless people start getting uncomfortable, because when you say those things on the opposite side, like they get uncomfortable, you know? So something has to change where we gotta all be comfortable.
But the answer,
in one place it's being people are being oppressed, and the other one it's like, I'm not allowed to say this word anymore, and that's how they think oppression is.
Weigh the scale.
Yeah,
right?
it's like you can do the littlest bit and just like chill, and if you can learn different words. Like I don't know.
If you can make someone's life easier by just not saying one word, why not do it? Right?
Why? You got to give people a break to like give them room to grow. Yeah. Like you can't, what do you want everyone to do because they weren't brought up the same way as you, to just go and die and never have friends or never be loved? Like, what do you want? Like, you have to allow people to be educated and to grow. Like, and I hate that there's so much hatred on like any.
Well,
hate fucking Nazis, like hate something.
Well, yeah, and that's what I found out was so many people just want to stir shit up and not have a conversation about it.
For people like that,
they just want to feel better. I don't know.
Well, I think they want to feel better by tearing other people down and not, you know, not having a real point. Like I like when somebody can open my mind to a different point of view. Like I like that.
I've had some. Jesse, you go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just for people like that, all you can really do is offer an open dialogue and ask them why why they feel the way they feel and why they're doing the way.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Check in, and then if they continue to just be a garbage person, then let them move on.
It usually ends up being like, I know me and Jesse, we try, like, when people are hating on us, like, personally, like, we try to, like, talk to them. We like directly message them and be like, hey, like, seriously, is everything okay? And oh my gosh, I'm gonna like, the amount of like friends that I've made, like, there's beautiful people underneath a lot of fucking hurt, and that's a fucked up thing about like everything. It's like people take everything for face fucking value. Like, people are not one dimensional. Like, you need to give everyone a fucking break and understand and get to know. And like, I don't know, because I think that what do you like, we're all just gonna end up alone with no growth. Like,
she's gonna lighten the moment.
I'm
now.
gonna lighten up the moment.
Oh my god, you don't even know the month I've had. So
I have a 7-year-old girl named Emma, and we're adding her into the show, and she asked 5 questions. So she gave me 5 questions to ask you guys.
Who is the strongest member of the band?
Physically the strongest?
Physically?
I'm thinking Megan could knock your fucking lights out. I would not want to get punched by a Megan ever. She looks like she could throw hands.
Who's the best looking in the band?
Megan might take the cake for all these
I
questions.
think Megan is like the epitome of just neutral good.
That's the best style in the band.
I hope that Megan sees this interview organically and she's just
oh my god.
Yeah, Megan's got style for days.
Yeah.
The shades
and Daze.
Those the big hoop earrings.
Me and Jeff try though. I've been getting my scissors out.
I'm trying pretty hard myself.
Yeah, Jesse, shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
I am wearing.
I swear, on
I'm
my
wearing
life,
pineapple shorts.
I'm not wearing any shorts.
Her next question is, do you like kids?
People got so mad at me for this little girl came up to me and she was like, I know every single word to every single part of your song. And I was like, come up on stage and you're singing it. All of it.
That'd be cool.
And so
she killed it.
She sang every single word. I did not fucking sing. I played my trumpet and then we did a duet of Blue Jays. And people were bummed. They were like, we did not pay to see this, like, 7-year-old child. And I was just like, I don't care if I ruined your night. Hopefully I made that girl, like, that little girl's fucking life. And I'm always like, kids to the front. You can come sit and hang out next to me. And I'm going to be like, dancing and be like, yeah, because I love forts and, like, stuffed animals. And, like, I don't know. Kids are, like, little drunk innocent people. They're so cool.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Emma's last question is,
have you ever been bullied?
Oh my god.
Facebook trolls in real life. Yeah. If someone's fucking with you, they have something. There's something up with them. You just have to remember that. You're fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with you.
I don't know. Well, sometimes there's like no winning. Like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna get into my childhood trauma, but I don't know. In middle school, this girl came up to me and she's like, "Is that your favorite sweater?" And I was just like, "Yeah." Well, because that's all I wore. It was fine. It was fine. It was just like a navy blue sweatshirt, normal to wear every single day for months on end. And then she was like, "Oh, can I use this? Oh my gosh, this pen to like do connect the dots with your forehead, like with all my acne." I was just like, "No, you can't. Get away from me."
So mean.
I know.
What's your most favorite present you've ever received from somebody?
Oh.
Gotten some good ones. My friend Stephanie, for my birthday, made me a bat. I fucking love Batman. I have since I was kid, and she made me a bat signal out of a Pringles can. So there's like a light in the bottom and like the bat symbol on the top. So when you turn the light on and put it in the can, it like shoots a bat symbol on your roof, on your ceiling. That one's pretty fucking rad. So
Cool.
our friend just sent us this painting of our dog. That one's awesome.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
And our other friend sent me this kick-ass Bruce Campbell Evil Dead painting.
I love Bruce Campbell. I love Bruce Campbell.
So there's some good ones. Yeah, anything
else, Jesse? Anything else,
anytime
Jesse?
anyone decides to go to
Anything
something,
else?
we're stoked on it. It means so much. Like, they don't have to go out of their way, take the time or spend the money to make us smile. But so I appreciate everything that anyone's ever given us.
I'm like way too comfortable with this conversation. Like, I'm just having a really good time, but I also want to talk shit to Jesse. Really, there's nothing else.
Oh shit!
From you? I thought it was just from people that like our music. No, well, yeah.
Jesse, not everything's about other people, okay?
Some things are about you. Whitney got me this drum kit when we were kids that I still use all the time.
16 years old, I had
Can you see
2
it?
jobs. It was $1,100 for a 16-year-old kid.
That's still,
Oh,
I
shit.
still use it all the time.
They use it for, what's your band's name? I'm just kidding.
We use it
Ten
for
Inch
Escape from the
Shorts.
Zoo.
No, Escape from the Zoo. God damn it. I got myself
See, you were
again.
trying to make a joke there, but you really didn't.
I know that I tied my own shoes together. Fucking, God damn it.
That was good.
Oh, fucking good.
Jesse
Yeah,
built
the drum
built
kit's
me
incredible.
Jesse built me a treehouse. That's
Hey!
Toms.
That's
And
what
then-
I'm doing right now.
We got a treehouse.
And then my partner. Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Oh no, where did everyone go? Hello.
Hey,
Hello. I'm like, hi. Sorry. And then my partner didn't even know that my nickname was Squirrel. When we were like best friends and we went to Mexico together, he was just like, I got you this. And it's my Taka, my squirrel.
the first and last time I ever tried to do an interview while getting a tattoo.
See, it seems like you're taking it well. I didn't even realize you're getting
Yeah.
tattooed.
Hey, do you want to jam something out for us?
I could try.
I can do that. I can do it, maybe. See?
Yeah. You
We
got
can do
anything
it
on your-
together, but opposite songs. So it just sounds like
Experimental.
I don't know.
See, I've been holding in all of my like jokes and all of my energy. I'm just like, all right, I got this one interview. Oh yeah. Let me let him like Jesse, play a song. Play I don't know. I don't really like any of your songs. Play can you play something that'll make me cry? Not cry, but like cry. Play
What about advice?
no.
That one's easy. No.
No.
You can't sing along. You don't think?
I can sing along, but I don't want to really, because I'm in my hallway, and then like my partner's like sleeping, and I'm already loud, just like existing. Like I don't want to be like ha la 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 like in the fucking hall.
I can play
play.
Goods.
No, I don't.
What?
Oh.
That was.
I
I'm
feel
so
like-
sorry. Who's?
No,
who's
you
that?
should play Damaged Goods. That
Yeah.
would be really good, actually. I'm
David
sorry.
Hughes.
That was like me being selfish. I was like, what is just? I want Jesse to play me a song.
Okay. They said that they like Damaged Goods, so I'll try that.
Yes, yeah, you should play that.
Let me grab the guitar.
Aw. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, we'll try it. I think if you sing along, it might. I don't know how the lag's gonna affect.
I feel like
anything,
maybe I should go back into the darkness and just like whisper, "You now."
but- Can you hear that?
Yes, I'm already starting to cry.
Every day
trivial bullshit, same face, a different name. Recycle conversations, stare at the same four walls until the paint chips away. Well, I'm a blind man, searching for color in a world that so long has been gray. I'm a deaf man, chasing the echoes of a song that's already been played. If I could talk to my younger self now, I'd say, don't take nothing for granted, kid. You haven't seen just how bad things can get. And you never know what you got till it's gone.
The lag is so bad over here. I don't
Crying
know.
town. I know. I'm sorry. I'm singing on a roof. This awkward town.
Well, I could see some cinematic apology, but it wouldn't do no good. The damage is done, so now all we do is run and pretend our choices haven't killed the best in us. We'll fly a white flag and boast that everything we had never meant anything at all. But when I'm not passed out, when I'm really sleeping, I'm always dreaming of you. If I could talk to my younger self now, I'd say, don't take nothing for granted, kid. You haven't seen just how bad things can get. You never know what you got till it's gone. You never know till it's gone.
Good job.
Meow.
Was the,
Awesome.
was the
Oh my
lag
gosh.
super terrible for y'all?
You have awesome voices.
Thank you. In my head, I could like hear myself sing something, and then Whitney would sing it right after me.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
usually do
difficult.
that anyways.
Everything that I listen to is solid. It's from the heart.
We just need hugs.
Behind it, yeah. But everything, and I know.
But everyone's like, no, you have to write more songs. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
When you went over to the NoFX, like, were you given like full reign, or were you sort of directed in certain ways? You got to maybe tweak it this way. You got to change it this way.
I think it was kind of the opposite because, like, I remember I was like, okay, I finished this song right before we flew out here. And they're like, no, it's perfect. Get in there. I was like, please help me. I'm like, my God. But they were like, no. Like, honestly, God, we're fucking spoiled brats, huh? Everyone's just like, we believe in you. Go do it. Fantastic.
Mike
Oh,
and
yeah.
Johnny, who recorded us, and Baz, who helped out, have been doing this way longer than we have. So, they shared with us a wealth of knowledge that we would not have been able to acquire anywhere else. So they didn't force us into doing anything. But they did help us
inspired
a lot
us to
to
be
grow
like,
as musicians. So he came.
And they
out of
gave
that
me so much, like,
smarter.
oh my gosh.
Was it a nice change, being able to let someone else do the technical aspects of everything?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No change for me because I don't have to do anything except play the trumpet until this quarantine. And then I had to start recording myself, and I was just like, why do we even play music? Like, this is fucking annoying. I'm tired of hearing my voice. I don't want to hear it over and over and over and over again. So I do all of our finances, like spreadsheets. I do all of our management work.
Whitney's definitely the more left-brained one, and I lean more towards the right brain. But Yeah, I do.
I think I go both
the...
ways, Jesse. Let's be real.
I mean,
okay.
Obviously, but yeah, like you said, I cannot. What? I'm so disorganized. There's no way I can keep track of all that shit.
I gotta go, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
I'm glad that you had the time to talk with us for a while. It's good to see your face for a minute.
I know. Hello. Sorry.
Tell everybody
Jesse,
that I said hi.
I miss you. I don't even know if I'm ever going back to Texas. I'm just kidding. Without being sorry. I just wanted to show y'all my Texas tattoo.
There you go. You'll have to come back through to see the family and play shows and record and stuff.
Thanks y'all for having us.
I gotta show you where we're at with the tattoo now that you guys decided.
Have you got all the lining done?
Yeah. This is where we're at so far. How do I do the
Oh my gosh!
Oh shit! That's going so much faster than I thought it was.
Yeah.
I was like, is the lining done yet? It's good to see you.
You gotta take off right away too, but do you got like a couple minutes?
Yeah, I got a couple minutes.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
And look out for, I'm going to be recording a split with Chesky. It's in the process, but I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not. But I'm really stoked.
Whatever
Yeah.
you always edit it. That's okay.
All right, cool. All right.
Thank you
bye,
so
y'all.
much.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye.
But okay, I know you got
Yeah,
shit to do. Thank you so much for spending as much time with us as you did. And then we'll just keep in touch. And again, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Pleasure chatting.
I'm a blind man, searching for color in a world that's so long has been gray. I'm a deaf man, chasing the echoes of a song that's already been played. If I could talk to my younger self now, I'd say, don't take nothing for granted, kid. You haven't seen just how bad things can get. And you never know what you got till it's gone.